Alright guys, we're on our way into the forest. We've had 2.5 inches of rain. No snow where we live, but they had 10 inches in Prescott and there's probably more up here. So we're dressed for the weather and there's still snow in places, so we'll show you as we go. We'll be back. Hey guys, well the road is just amazing. We know the blade guy who does this for the county. He does an incredible job, so it's a nice smooth ride in, and we're starting to have lots more snow on the hill. Flowing water.
Flowing water down over the hill where Chuck's at, looking down at. I'm not going to lean too far because that's a little steep down there. But, so wish us luck, everyone. And hope you enjoy this video. We're all having some fun today. Okay, I don't know if you see where Chuck's finger's pointing. And I don't know if I can zoom down in there. See if I can zoom this a little bit. Down in there. Point your finger a little lower, Mo. Okay. I don't know if you can see it, but that's water.
Alright guys, we're coming into Wolf Creek. The creek looks like it's flowing across the road where this normally will flood when we get a lot of snow melt. It's not flooding now, but there is some water here. But the road stays good and we're just starting to get snow melt. It's farther into the forest here. It gets a little muddier and we're seeing more snowpack. But it's just started to melt, so it's a pretty good road. Well guys, we're in amongst the snow now that you saw as we were coming in. You can hear water running. And this creek is Wolf Creek. I'm not sure we're going to work here, but we're going to go look around. Well, here we are in another spot, guys. Water's running. We got some nice deep pools. What a day it is out here too. Blue skies everywhere. Look at there. Still a little snow laying up a little higher here. Big boulders in this part of this creek. Alright guys, that's Sheryl down there. She's telling me she's looking for a spot here, but I think she's making snowballs to throw at the cameraman.
You think I can hit him?
No. See? I know you didn't have it.
I got it. One more try. Oh, I got the tree.
Alright, that don't count. This isn't mining. This is throwing snowballs. Alright guys, well we found a neat little spot here. Quite a bit of snow in here. At one point there was 20 inches of snow up in the Bradshaws in different places, but let me show you here. See if I can get over there. Alright guys, so we found a little spot here. We're close to water, as you can hear it. I'm sure it's going to screen the bucket here, and we're just panning today. We're just test panning. We're looking for a new dredge spot. And this, as much water as there is here, this would be really good if this turns out to be any good at all. I'm not sure that it will, but you know, it's awful close to some other things that might make it real too accessible. So anyhow, we're back and we've got something to show you. Well guys, at flood stage, what I'm seeing here is big rock up here that's flooded and one of the big floods that we've had here, and there's just big cobble everywhere up here on this bank. And there's some behind me here. Flew over to the edge of the bank and clear down to the edge of the creek. So we're kind of midway between the creek and this high bank here. Okay, this is going to be a test pan.
and see how they got mud stuck to them. That's where down in the along the crack of that schist layer should have some clay in it.
It has some gold in it.
Well, my screen's about to go down.
Oh, this one will take anything. Yeah, this one right there. It's a light on black sand. A little bit. Alright guys, this is pan number 5, and so far Zippo.
The last one.
So we may be testing an already worked spot. It's hard to tell sometimes. There's a little bit more black sand in the last one. It looks like just a teeny bit more in this one. I'm not seeing anything that looks like a nugget or gold or...
Okay. And the water is right here, shallow. It's real cold.
Yeah.
It's in the sun though.
Well guys, Sheryl tells me this is number 6 pan, so this is where the gold is. It's these washed rocks and got them nice and clean.
These had a lot of clay, more of a sand clay stuck in them. They were towards the bottom of this piece of bedrock I'm following. So, we'll see.
It'll either be there or it won't, huh? That's why they call it testing.
Positiveness. This didn't even have any black sand in it, so maybe that doesn't hold true to
It doesn't necessarily have to have black sand. I mean, it gives you a better indicator, but... Guys, this is number 8. So far we've got 3 specks. So I think we're going to be moving on if this isn't a nugget.
Well, how about just a flake?
A big
Another
flake would
couple
work.
specks?
Yeah, 1 ounce flake.
For a shovel in a pick and a couple panfuls, it's worth testing.
It's in that black sand. It's a teeny.
It's not.
It's not even there. Equipment for my panning, Sheryl tells me. That's the equipment, and she's got it all. So I don't know why I'm taking this, except it makes her smile. So I guess it's worth it.
All right.
All right.
Okay, everyone. It's actually Chuck with the pan in his hand this time.
It is.
Found a little spot. And so he's a better panner than me. He's not as fast as me, but he's a good panner. So he's going to see if there's some. He dug over here behind a big rock. I missed him digging it. So, but I know he's a good digger. All right.
And you know how spots are. They're like noses. Everybody has one.
Okay. Okay. All right. So here we go. I guess I'll have to try to get around here and see if I can zoom
a little bit
in.
of black sand. I don't know if there's any gold in it.
He got more black sand than I got. There, look at that. Okay. I'm going to zoom in a little bit. Which way? Oh, we got a lot more black sand.
Lots of black sand. And there's lots of black sand. That's all there is.
Okay. All right, we'll scratch that one for Chuck for today.
Yeah, that one's not good. So
Okay, everybody, pan number 2. I guess if we could get in the sun a little bit, it might be a bit easier to see.
there
But
we go.
yeah, you got a lot more black sand than where I was digging, testing.
Closer to the water, I think. Of course, there's no more gold here. There's lead. There's a piece of lead. There's a nice piece of lead.
Mmm. Yum.
You
Pretty.
You don't seem impressed. So I'm in the right
That's
spot.
usually a good sign
There's heavies there, yeah.
when you start
Black
getting.
sand
Oh
and
wait, I
lead.
thought I saw a spit. Tiny. Oops, I moved. So, and you moved.
And I moved.
Well,
I can go through it again. Don't film it
sometimes
again.
we're amateurs at this stuff we're doing. I guess we've been at it about, what did we say, 30 some,
35
30
years.
some, 45 years. But heck, learned a lot from a lot of other folks too. Just take it a little bit easier these days. Okay, all you YouTube prospectors, Chuck Gentle's channel here. Chuck and Sheryl, we're up in the Bradshaws, just showing you we got some snow down there, and this is the creek. We do have water here in Arizona. This time of year is wonderful. We've had some good rains, some nice ponds going here, some waterfalls are running along there. Just look at how pretty that is up here in the Bradshaws in Arizona. So, welcome to our channel. Just giving you a little looky-loo at how we do have water here. We're hoping to get out and do some dredging. Thanks for watching.